I wanted to give everyone another tidbit from herbal medicine and a little bit of nutrition thrown in as well. If you've seen me for a massage, I might have asked you recently if you take magnesium. Now, magnesium is a nutrient that almost everyone is deficient in, and that has to do with the fact that unfortunately our soils are becoming really depleted and our fruits and vegetables just don't have the same nutrient and mineral content that they used to when we had nice, richer, fertile soils. So the reason I wanted to do a video about magnesium is because there's a few things you need to know about it. It's a little more complicated than just going and getting a bottle of magnesium and taking a couple supplements. First of all, the reason that you want to take magnesium is that magnesium is known as the relaxation mineral. So it helps your muscles release from contraction. It also helps with your nervous system and relaxation in that regard. And so if you have aches and pains, and who doesn't? If you have stress in your life, and who doesn't? And you don't have enough magnesium in your body, that's only going to exacerbate those aches and pains and the symptoms of that stress. So, go ahead and assume that you're deficient in it because nearly everyone is. And, if you get a little bit extra, it's not going to hurt you. It's a really good thing to have along with your daily vitamins. But the confusing thing about magnesium is that there are several different forms of magnesium. So, for instance, this bottle, which is actually not the best kind of magnesium. I'm going to be replacing it with something else once we've used it up. This bottle says that it is magnesium from magnesium oxide, magnesium citrate, and magnesium aspartate. And that's on the nutrition supplement facts part. You have to be careful because sometimes they'll say magnesium citrate on the front, and then when you look at the label, it'll be a blend like this, and you don't know how much of it is actually citrate or not. It just has these 3 different types listed all together, 400 milligrams total. So your body can only absorb certain forms of magnesium. Citrate is actually a good one. Oxide is not, aspartate is not. Citrate is a good form of magnesium. The best form of magnesium to look for is magnesium glycinate. And so I think of citrate like an orange. Who doesn't love an orange in the morning? So magnesium citrate is a good one. And I think of glycinate just like glycerin. It kind of sounds the same. It helps me remember to associate it with a word that I already know. So those are the kind of forms that you want to look for. And yes, usually the cheaper supplements are going to be these forms that aren't as great, or you might not be able to use magnesium oxide at all. So literally, you might as well throw it away at that point. The magnesium citrate and magnesium oxide supplements are probably going to be more expensive than those bottles there. But keep in mind, someone taking magnesium oxide and taking 1,000 milligrams of it, getting almost no effects, can get a ton of benefit from taking just 250 milligrams of magnesium glycinate, which is the best form for you to take. So yes, you're going to pay more per bottle, but you won't need as much to get the same effect. And not to mention, you won't be just throwing your money away like I did on that supplement there. So that's a little bit about magnesium. Again, really great for everybody. Almost everyone is deficient in it, so you might as well add it into your routine. But it is particularly helpful for aches and pains and for your nervous system, and a little bit of mood regulation too. So that's great, right? We're all stressed out. We all have bad moods. So hopefully that helps. Little tidbits from herbal medicine. Take care.